Hey guys, it's Virtus back here with another game. Now this time I'm playing the E50m, which is the tier 10 German medium tank. One of two tier 10 German medium tanks. The other one is the Leopard. And these two are pretty polar opposites. The E50m is a medium tank that has a lot of armor, a accurate gun, but good alpha damage, but it fires pretty slowly, and this thing has the worst DPM at tier 10 for the mediums. However, don't let this confuse you, as this thing is capable of doing some serious damage, as I will show you in this game. Now, I'm playing with my good friend Schematic, who is driving the IS-7, and normally on this map, you should always go caves. Everybody should head towards the cave area, but unfortunately, we have a completely potato team, a Conqueror who wants to go to base, which is completely the wrong idea, and a couple of guys I want to say split between base and caves, which is also incorrect. Everybody should be going to the caves on this map because the base provides no tactical advantage to this map unless you are sniping from the base and you have idiots that sit on the hill without moving or taking any cover. Now I'm going to play aggressive with my speed boost, and I spot two tanks that are going towards the middle. Now I think this is a misplay from the enemy, as if the E5 or the IS-7 had gone to the caves, we would have had a much harder time in this game. Now Schematic here is going to go up to the caves in his IS-7 because he has absolutely phenomenal turret armor and really good hull armor. He takes one hit going up, but that's okay. I do lag a little bit here, and unfortunately I do bounce off the T-54's turret. However, I am able to get a free shot to the E5 as well as the IS-7. Now, the E5 is giving me his side, which is a misplay as well. I'm not sure what this guy is really doing. I think he's shooting into the back of my teammates, including Schematic. That's why I am shooting him as much as possible to suppress the fire. Now, I see there is a IS-7 back there near the enemy spawn, who is in some heavy trouble against the T-54 and the IS-7. Now, I periodically check with Schematic to see how he's doing on his health, as well as if he needs any support, but at the moment pressure is not very high on him, so I am going to support the other members on my team. Now this IS-7 the other IS-7 is in a lot of trouble. He has T-54 trouble as well as an IS-7, but I see Schematic is a little bit low on health, so I want to help him. I'm going to flank the E5 right here. Unfortunately, the lag makes me hit only his track, but he seems to be focused entirely on Schematic's IS-7, so I will shoot him in this side. Free damage is free damage. Now his ammo rack is damaged, so he shouldn't be able to get a shot at me. Unfortunately, Schematic somehow bounces, so I take the kill shot, and now there's this E50m. They are still focused on the IS-7 instead of me, which I kind of want them to focus me at this point because I have full health and Schematic is on half. But that's okay. We work on this E50 together. Unfortunately, he is getting shot a lot. The E50 is shooting okay, but he at last goes down. Now, as you can see, the people that went into town got absolutely demolished. And it is just 2 against 3 right now. Now, the E50m has an extremely accurate gun. It has 0.3 accuracy, which is the best in the game. And the aim time is not bad at 2.1 seconds. However, the Leopard does aim faster with 2.0. Now, as you can see, I'm running a little bit low on APCR right here. Now, I am going to chase down this IS-7. Now, this kill shot would have been extremely important, but unfortunately, it does bounce as I am not able to snapshot that. If I was in a Leopard, that might have actually hit and killed the IS-7 there. But as you can see, the armor here doing work. The Leopard would have no chance of bouncing that IS-7 shot that you just saw right there. Now, I did load the heat. I should have shot that, but unfortunately, I do hesitate, and that cost me the kill on this IS-7. I was trying to hit the lower plate, but unfortunately, it goes into the track, and as most people know, heat does not penetrate through spaced armor, which track it counts as spaced armor. Now, I tell Schematic to capture the base, because I am going to go hunt for the T-54s as I am on higher health, while Schematic can sit in base. Now, these two T-54s are in a platoon, so I am a little bit worried because if most people in a platoon are working together, so if I get double teamed by T-54s, their DPM is actually very similar to mine, in one T-54, so when I'm going up against two of them, it is actually quite dangerous. But I felt a little bit confident that I could take care of these two guys. Unfortunately, I missed this shot here. That is going to cost me later on. Now, I'm down to 7 APCR here, and I blind shot there into the bush because I predict that he will still be there, and fortunately, when he reappears, that does in fact do damage. Now, I don't know why that T-54 didn't just get into cover and wait for his friend to come back, but I guess that's how that he decided to give his life away there. Now, unfortunately, the T-54 does have speed boost as well as adrenaline rush, and now that he's running adrenaline, his DPM is actually higher than mine, and I couldn't get the gun down there to shoot his whole side because of the low profile of the T-54, so I will probably die here. So I'm just trying to do as much damage as I can. He unfortunately hits my track, and he does high roll here to kill me. Now, if he didn't high roll, I would have gotten one more shot into him and made the T-54's health a definite one-shot kill for Schematic. But fortunately, Schematic was in the cap the entire time, and that I bought him enough time to fully cap for the win. Now, this is quite the good game in the E50m. This was my first and only master badge so far in this tank. That is 6k damage. I made 30k credits and 3 kills. That is 1500 base experience, 25 shots, 20 penetrations. That's pretty decent, and 8 shots hit received and 2 shots without damage, one of which is from an IS-7. Schematic also had an excellent game of 3k damage, 2 kills, and 1100 damage. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment in below, and leave a like if you liked the video. Take it easy.